Welcome to Norton High School. This afternoon we have a scrimmage. Norton against Walpole softball. We're going to catch a few innings here today this afternoon. Very windy and cold. There's a ground ball to first. Avery picks it up, steps on the bag, one down. So I was just talking to one of the coaches here for Norton. They got a young team this year. Almost all freshmen and sophomores, one junior. This is Liana on the mound for them. Strike is called. That one a little bit low. Ball a little high, that'll be a walk. And that'll be the first runner on the bases for Walpole. So we got a runner on first, one down, third hitter in the lineup. Ground ball to second, flips over to first, two down. Ground ball, little dribble back to first. Avery picks it up, steps on the bag, so that'll be the third out of the inning. Walpole unable to push any across here in the top of the first. Norton coming to the plate. We'll be right back. So we're back now. This is bottom of the first inning. Norton now at the plate. They're able to hold Walpole in the top of the first. So Liana, first batter up for Norton. Sends that over to second base and flips to first for the out. Ball a little high. Very windy here this afternoon, so this may affect some of the batters as well as the fielders, especially a fly ball to the outfield. A good eye there at the plate. Strike is called. Good pitch there by the Walpole pitcher. Grooving one right in. Hot hit to third base, bobbles it for a second, makes the throw over to first, and that one's wide. So So Norton will get a runner on first base. Strike is called on the first pitch. Runner takes off and safe into second with a nice slide. So this will set up Norton with runners on first and second, one down. Avery Tinkham at the plate. She's playing first right now in the first inning here for Norton. Avery, a third-year sophomore. Norton's got a few players on the team that came in and started varsity as 8th graders. Well, that's great for their program. Throw down to second, in safely. It looks like the Walpole catcher will head out to the mound, talk things over with the pitcher, make sure they're both on the same page. And Wade will give Avery a piece of advice at the plate. So Avery had herself a good year last year at the plate. Let's see what she's got here on this cold day in the first scrimmage. Fouls that one off. Little change up there. The ball. Nice job letting that one go by for a ball. Base runners should be taking a decent lead here. Ball low, and Avery picks up the walk, so that'll load things up for Norton. So I believe this now brings up Paige. Check swing, but a strike is called. Ball low. 1-1 count. Ball outside. So good hitters count here with a 2-1 count. Bases full. One down. Again, a check swing, and strike is called. Looks like she broke the plane there. 2-2 count. Ball outside. And strike 3 is called. Looked a little bit high, but nonetheless, strike 3 called is 2 down, and this should bring Lucy to the plate. Ball 1 high. Nice job by the catcher behind the plate for Walpole. So early on with these scrimmages, the umpires get some work themselves. This week, pretty much all scrimmages here in Norton. Next week starts all the real games. Another ball high, 2-0. That one's fouled off. Ball high. Good job there at the plate by Lucy, laying off of that one. Looking for something to hit here. Bases loaded here in the bottom of the first. There's 2 outs. And that one again a little bit high, so that walk will bring in the first run for Norton. This is now lefty Gabby at the plate for Norton. Takes a strike on the first pitch. Strike 2, so 0-2 to Gabby at the plate. Got to be aggressive here now, anywhere close. Get the bat on it, even if it's just to foul it off. And strike 3, so Norton leaves bases loaded, but they're able to push 1 across after 1 complete. Norton 1, Walpole 0. We'll be right back. So we're back now, top of the 2nd inning. And ball 1 to the batter. Ground ball to third, picks it up in foul territory. So batter heads back to the plate with a new life. That one popped up and fouled behind the backstop. A little high. Liana doing the best she can to keep her pitching hand warm. Not easy to pitch on a day like today because it's cold. That one fouled off as well. That one's foul and out of play down the first base side. one hit down the right side and out of play. I think the wind helped take that over the fence. Out of play down on the first base side. So Liana doing a nice job on the mound, and the batter for Walpole staying in it. That one a little high. Looks like it's a full count now. That one down and in, so ball 4. Leadoff batter walks for Walpole. Good lead down at first, didn't throw down, back safely. So infield for Norton will look to turn things. The ground ball to the infield. Runner again with a decent lead at first. Strike is called. Liana brings another strike right in there. So 1-2 to the batter. Runner on first with nobody out here in the top of the second. There's a ground ball to second. She'll opt to get the easy out at first. A quick throw back over at second, and runner able to be standing right on the bag. So one down. That'll go down as a 4-3. Number 7 batter in the lineup now for Walpole at the plate. That one popped up and fouled off. Big swing and a miss there for a strike. So Liana quickly 0-2 against this batter. That one's going to get past the catcher, and the runner will scoot over to third. Oh, 1-2 now. A little high. That one gets away a little bit as well, so now this will bring us to a full count. That one outside. That'll put runners on the corners for Walpole. Coach Lazat heads out to the mound. He'll talk things over with the infield. So it looks like the infield's all on the same page. Runners on the corners with one down. Let's see what they got dialed up here for their defense. Ground ball right back to Liana. She'll throw home and safe at the plate. So the runner takes off right away from third. Liana knew she was going, tried to make the play at the plate, but able to slide in safely. Swing for a strike. That one popped up and behind the first base dugout. That'll be out of play. Again fouled off. Aggressive swing there at the plate. That one a little outside. Oh, 1-2 now on the batter. That one fouled off. So Liana looking to go right after the batter here. Walpole with runners on first and second with one down. And runner takes off. So both runners safely into third and second respectively. Again fouled off. Good pitch there by Liana, but again, the batter able to foul it off. Good mix of pitches, and again fouled off behind the backstop. So Liana just trying to find what's going to work here. Walpole batter doing a nice job, fouling a bunch off, being aggressive. That one just misses a little high. And able to win the battle, and there's a throw down to third, safely back in. So Liana wins that battle, gets the strikeout. So plays at first base now for Norton infielders. There's two down. And Liana able to groove the first pitch right in for a strike. Again, the throw down to third, safely back in. That one a little high. There's a shot. That's going to get past second base. And a run will score for Walpole, so that able to get through the 3-4 hole and out to right field. A run's going to score. Ball low. That one's fouled off. Foul ball down the left side and out of play. And that one hit hard. That's going to get over the left fielder's head. So good rip there by Walpole, picks up a double. Strike is called. That one gets past the catcher, and the runner will move over to third, safely in. So they may not go the distance here today with this being only a scrimmage. Very cold and windy. That one low. big cut for a strike. That one popped up and out of play. Again, fouled off. Right off the fence in front of the first base dugout. Well, Norton looking to get out of this is 2 down. That one a little bit high. Able to come in with a good pitch, and she'll pick up the strikeout looking. So Walpole able to push a few runs across. Norton now coming to the plate. We'll be right back. So we're back now. Norton at the plate. This is Addie. Takes a ball. A 1-1 count now to Addie. A little high. Fouls that one off. Strike 3, so 1 down. This is now Casey at the plate. Ground ball goes off the pitcher's glove. Shortstop able to pick it up. Makes the throw over to first in time for the out. I guess this is Maddie now at the plate for Norton. Takes ball 1. Big swing there, 1-1. Strike is called on the inside corner. 1-2 now to Maddie. With 2 down, nobody on. Ball outside. There's a dribbler down first base side and out of play. Good eye there at the plate, takes the ball, gets past the catcher for a moment. No damage done, there's no runners on, we've got 2 outs. Ball high. And that'll be the first runner on here in the inning for Norton with a walk. Popped up and out of play. Ball high. Swing and a miss for a strike. Strike 3, so Norton unable to push any across there. Walpole coming to the plate. We'll be right back. So we're back now with Walpole back at the plate here in Norton, Mass for this scrimmage this afternoon. That one's fouled off and out of play over on the first base side. A couple of the track kids at practice have gotten almost beamed over there a few times. Right behind the first base dugout, they throw a javelin for practice. That pitch is low. Again, that one's fouled off behind the backstop. And a big cut there for strike 3. So nice job there by Liana on the mound. And she'll get a few high fives from the infield. Ball outside. That one gets away from Liana, high. So as I said, this week, all scrimmages here in Norton. The spring season gets underway next week. And all the spring sports we have: girls softball, we got baseball, boys and girls lacrosse, boys and girls tennis. We got track, unified track, and boys volleyball. So there'll be a lot of action going on here in Norton. That one fouled off out of play. She'll pick up the walk there on the ball, a little bit outside, down and low. Strike is called, throw down to first. Run it safely back in there. That one hit to short. And nice job there. Shortstop takes the play by herself, steps on the bag, but then not in time with the throw over to first. So not a bad play there. Ball low. Wind is really picking up here. It's tough for the pitcher. Grooves in a strike. That one hit. And it's going to drop over the second baseman's head. They'll make a throw to first after the player was already on the bag, so threw it over Avery's head. The runner from first comes all the way over to third. So there's 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ball low. That one underneath the catcher. So the runner takes off on that one, able to get into second. So now runners on second and third with 2 down. So the coaches asked us to only capture a few innings today. They don't want to give away all their secrets. So we'll do that. We'll cover Norton coming to the plate after this inning. Or after this at bat, excuse me. Strike is called. Strike there. Looks like this brings us to a full count. Let's see if Liana can take care of the batter here. Strike 3 is called, so a nice job there. Hitting the inside corner of the plate. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. And this will bring Norton back to the plate. We'll be right back. So we're back now, Norton at the plate. And the first pitch is a strike on the swing. Strike 2. So Norton's first home game of the season will be next Tuesday on April 2nd. They'll open things up against Dover Sherburne. Takes the ball there, so 1-2 the count. Hits that one to right field. That one's gonna drop. In for the base hit. So the wind held it up a little bit, but it dropped just into the outfield. Strike for the first pitch. So I do gotta say, with a cold day like this, the pitchers are doing a good job. It's tough when your hands get cold. Strike two. Oh, this is Maddie at the plate now. She'll strike out, and this will bring up the third batter of the inning for Norton with one down. Fouls that one off. That was down and outside. So 2-1 count now to the batter. Good hitters count, so anything close, she should be going after it. And pops that one up. That one's up high. Second baseman calling for it and bobbles it. They better send the runner because I think she was touching it in fair territory. All right, I'm a little confused, but we got two down.
Scrimmage for the up two. After she touched it.
Oh, and a nice change up there.
Scrimmage.
Ball high. A little bit low there for a ball. Full count. I think they're going to send the runner here and strike three. So that's going to wrap things up for us here today. They're not going to play too much longer here. The coaches, again, don't want us to give away all their secrets. This has been Deb Carrero alongside Jeff Carr. Thanks for joining us.